Yo guys, O4 and welcome back to the channel. Today we're testing a C2 R3 Traveler. So if you haven't been keeping up with the news, of course, you do get this sword for free by completing the Archon, and you do get a Constellation 2 Traveler. So yeah, so if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe because at 8,000 subscribers, we will be giving away a welcome. Or for that, you just comment your server and UID. Yeah, so this is Constellation 1. The Traveler regenerates 5 elemental energy when dealing stellar glimmer damage. So stellar glimmer is basically the electro or animal version of stellar glimmer, whatever. Yeah. Yes. Could have explained that better. So the active character elemental mastery is increased by 60% for 5 seconds. So this is the support. So this is when it gets worked with Mizuki basically in as a sub DPS in a stellar Stellar Soul team. Additionally, when character affected by trigger Stellar Glimmer reaction will increase but boost elemental mastery by 120. So C2 is quite good. So here we go. Let's activate that. So now for the weapons, if you want to get the weapon, we don't have a R3. For the R3, we need to resonate with all the Statue of the Seven. So I've done only one, the first one. So we're gonna do the other ones now. Here we go. Quick. Skip.
Cryo
And now the last one, guys. There we go. So let's just resonate. Oh, he's on the Statue of the Seven. Enhance. Here we go. The darkness cannot dull the traveler's edge. With swords and power shades are broad and new. Ah, couldn't really finish. So there we go. So this is crit rate is at 33%, and then the weapon is at 90. So we'll get basically R4 and R5 with the new regions coming out. So this is the max currently where we can get the traveler. So just going over the weapons, basically the weapons passive. When the traveler equips this, their crit rate increase by 6% for every element they have resonated with. So that's like times 6 already. And then you get an additional 24% attack. So this weapon is basically meant for the traveler. So but as a free to play, you can put it on other characters if you don't have like a 5-star because of the high base attack and crit rate. So yeah, so artifact set. So the team we will be going with is of course Odette. So if you didn't check out my Odette video, we do have a Constellation 2 Odette, but we showed Odette's ability at C1. So that video is out on the channel. She is on a Heart of Furnace. So let's leave the Traveler for last. So this is Odette, is 72 over 216. Not bad, but the weapon we do have is the Jade Cutter, the Jade. And then we have an Engulfing Lightning on Alyosha, and his stats ain't bad as well. 6'2 over 107, 270 energy recharge. He wants energy recharge and attack, so not a bad. And then obviously we have Chi for the Stellar Conduct theme and our Stellar Swirl. We're gonna do a Stellar Swirl video in the future. So Chi is 33 over 115. Not the best, but she's definitely only there for the support as we running tenacity. And also, guys, I think I mentioned the C6 Chi is also coming. So this is only after I farmed artifacts a little bit better, and then Mizuki as well. And then for the Traveler, this is his artifact. So his artifacts are not the best. So it's 7/7 over 230. Not bad, I must say. And then attack is 270. So not bad as a build. But now, as we see, these artifacts ain't the best. So you can see the attack, crit damage. This one is not bad. See, there we go, crit damage. This one is attack. Definitely that defense needs to go. And then this is also that HP and defense needs to go. And then yeah, HP and defense needs to go. So artifacts definitely needs better. But I think 77 over 230 is not bad, to be honest. And then obviously Constellation 2. So here we go. We're gonna go do a few runs on the dummy and see how strong Traveler is, guys. But before we do show the Traveler, I also wanted to. I actually forgot about this because the talents. So the talents is. I'm not gonna say it. Let's change this also. So I think the most important one is the skill. I'm not sure. So let me just change. I don't like. So the talents is 676. So swap 6 7 around, guys. 6 7 6, and then we do. Okay, I think we can take this another level. So let's go craft this, and then his talents will be 6 8. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Let's go to the crafting. And then we can have his talents a little. So the thing about the Traveler that I saw is his talents uses all three mats and not just the one. So talk about having to farm on different days, guys, because now you don't have the one. So the one we do need. Someone commented in my last video if you can check by filtering. I never knew this. So you say you do this and you can filter. Never knew this, guys. Okay, so first of all we need that chest piece. So we need this one. Okay, we would have crafted it. I'm just gonna do max since we have all three. Okay, so maybe we can take his talents. There's gonna be a future video. Someone wanna join? There's gonna be a future video where we do triple crown the Traveler because it's only fair. He's the main MC. But that will be a future video because we need to farm for a better set, and then we can see how better we're gonna compare the damage now to then. But for now, we're gonna stop at this video, and then for the next video, we're gonna triple crown on the Traveler for the next Traveler video. So let's do this. And we can't take this. Yeah, we can't. So now seeing for this showcase, his talents will be 686. And then Odette's is 110, same as last. Alyosha's 184, but it's lower. We also need to work on this. But I'll keep this for the Alyosha video, and then Chi is on 112. I'm not gonna crown hers. Now we can get to the showcase, guys. So the Traveler is now apparently, I'm not sure, don't take my words for this, but top 5 DPS. I know I saw like shorts and so about him, and he does do big damage, guys. But I'm gonna see with my own eyes now, my Traveler. So I know Odette did a lot. My Flynn's team does a lot. My Mavica team does a lot. Flynn's, I'm gonna say Flynn's Columbina is my strongest in Mavica. So I think this will surpass them. So here we go. So the rotation, I do believe, is Chi, Alyosha, Odette, and then Traveler just charge attack with Traveler and then ult. So here we go, guys. Let's see what the Traveler can do.
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune. Here, boy. Let's begin.
Ah, she didn't have done that. What? Oh, that's 100. See, now the thing in the yeah, okay. So damage, I messed up my rotation because on here in this dummy thing for on I'm using controller, you attack with the opposite button. I don't know why it does that. The binding is wrong. So we're gonna do that a few more times. So let's see. Even though we messed up, oh, dead. So Traveler didn't even do a mole. Okay, Chi, we get that. Maybe the rotation, I messed up the timing also there. So we did 1.2 mil. Sandroni, my Sandroni team on my free-to-play account did 3 mil, guys. So just saying, but let's test the rotations properly. So there we go, 180. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Okay. So 1.5 more. It's like I think at this okay, but I do have a Columbina C2, so so far it looks like he's third in my team. So he's hitting at least the mole damage, guys. I'm not gonna lie, he's hitting the mole damage, just barely hitting the mole. So let's do another few runs. So Chi is to Chi alt.
Orders received.
Oh, that still hits like a tank, guys. Here we almost got a 200 charge attack. That's what I want to see. So yeah, about a mole. Mole per rotation, guys. For the 25 seconds. Let's stop the dummy, show the stats again. So this highest attack is... I'm not sure if that is Odette or the Traveler, by the way, guys. So let's try, let's do another few runs. So for the 25-second rotation, it does do a mole damage. So I feel not like I'm feeling underwhelmed, but I know I've seen bigger with even so dead with the other team. Maybe the Sandroni team messed me up. So let's try it again.
Go. Together.
Look there, Odette does almost 200. That was Odette's one. Oh, okay, there we go, Traveler. That's what I want to see, Traveler. 18k. And let's do one more. Okay. So yeah, Traveler do around the mall. Moldy, as you can see there, 57. But at that, oh, no, at that, oh, that basically that one hit basically does a lot as well. So I'm gonna do 2 more runs and then yeah, that will be the showcase, guys. So
Life goes
Chi
on.
Chi,
Opening box of Adepti.
Alyosha's ult. See, look at
Let's
this,
begin. Pot of death.
almost 200 just from 66. There, at least there we got a 233. Now it's going down. So the stack stops at 10, I see. Definitely need to work on the other one, so we'll see with the triple crowning. There we go, guys. So yeah, there we did around 2 more, so it's a little bit better, but the rotation was a little bit long as well. So 66% of the damage, 1.4 million. I think yeah, on my current teams, he's like, okay, I wouldn't say third, we haven't seen Mizuki yet. So so far, he's not bad, guys. Definitely power clip the other ones.
Shadow me. Pirouette.
62,000, there's a 73, there's a 200, ooh. And then one more, and yeah, his stamina is split. So once again, around 1.5 more, so he stops around there, guys, we can see Traveler. So yep, as a free-to-play 5-star, is out-tanking the other ones. Still, I don't think it's out-tanking Movika them yet, but he's definitely up there. So for the vibes, let's do one more and then yeah. Chi Chi. Let's do everyone's ult. Oh, look at Odette. 200. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. 222. That's what I want to see. Okay, we need to really work on his normal attacks. So definitely, maybe when the artifact is better and we can get a clean 2.5 more. Yeah, that's about it. So the highest we did get with the Traveler was 2.5 million, but the rotation was a little bit longer, and we saw the highest it was 230,000, 228,000 we say. So that is about what the Traveler's potential is currently on my account. So obviously with C6 Alyosha and C6 Chi and C2 Odette, we'll see again. And obviously when when a new parts of Snezhnaya comes out, we'll see a C6 Traveler. So yeah, my take is he's good. He's better. We got him for free. Yeah, he's better than all the other ones. So yeah, that's basically today's video, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're new, make sure to like and subscribe. Like I said, giveaway at 8,000. So yeah, I'm all for, guys. I'll spit you in the next one. Peace out.